Okay, let's dive right into it. So, the questions that were asked were learn what the best way is to make an income on the gram. So, how can I make money on Instagram? Learn the difference in money between affiliate marketing, selling your own services, partnerships, MLMs, and social retailing. So, I'm going to touch on that. This is the differences in whether you're making money or not in all of these different categories, and learn how to build a residual six-figure business solely on Instagram in less than a year. So these are the topics that were touched on, and I'm going to give you a background in terms of my experience in all of these areas because I've done it all. If you pull up Instagram and you search for crazy healthy fit, type in crazy healthy fit. That was my account way back when I was a health and fitness blogger. So I got started as a health and fitness blogger. So my account is still live on Instagram. I do not use it anymore. But if you scrolled all the way back, and I just did this to kind of look and see, first of all, how horrible our pictures were way back when, but also the things that I was doing. So what I was doing was essentially blogging and doing race recaps. I ran road races, off-road races, Spartan races, and I was writing race recaps to send to essentially my family because they're the only ones that really cared. But then it got pretty big and people were interested in hearing about my races that I ran. So I added recipes and I started doing recipe sharing. That's how I got started. I got started in corporate. I was a corporate paralegal for 6 years. And alongside of that, I built a health and fitness blog online and an Instagram account that corresponded with that blog. So what that led me to were a lot of opportunities, many of which were not so great in hindsight looking back, but felt amazing at the time, right? When you receive free product from companies, and you're young, free product is enough, right? Free protein powder, free workout equipment I would get just in exchange for a review, free food. Do you guys remember Quest Nutrition? It's still a thing, but I would get free Quest bars and those free Quest protein chips. But that's it. It was free. It was an item exchange, right? I wasn't actually making money. And at the time, I really wasn't looking to make money because this was supplementing my corporate job. However, at some point you start to feel like you are a customer service representative for the company that's only giving you free product. And you're receiving the free product in exchange for sharing that free product online. But then you have an audience, once you start building an audience, asking you questions about the company, about the product, about the mission, about how you like the product. You end up spending hours upon hours as a customer service representative for the company. So you are replacing a job position at that company, but they're not paying you, right? And over time, you start to feel that way. And it's cool that you're getting this free product and you don't have to purchase the items for yourself. But you start to feel like the hours upon hours, hundreds of hours that you put into this company and this product is not worth it, right? The tables are a little uneven, and that's how I started to feel. So I wrote down my journey and I want to share that with you. So I've been a health and fitness blogger. I blogged about race recaps. I provided recipes. I ended up selling recipe ebooks and selling workout programs. I have my NASM certification, my ISSA fitness nutrition certification. I have my CrossFit level 1 certification. So I did grow myself into a business in the wellness space from this blogging state. But when I was blogging, I joined an MLM company. I joined several MLM companies that made me zero money. In fact, I think I ended up paying more money to the company to buy my own products and brands because I wasn't generating enough commission or income from the company to have it make sense for me. So that never really worked for me. I know MLM works for a lot of people, but the standard MLM structure where you get paid on a monthly basis or you get paid based on team recruitment, that didn't work for me. I'm going to talk a little bit in detail more about a broader MLM, but more social retailing structure that has worked for me and might work for you as well because you get paid per customer sale, and you get paid daily. And there are even some companies that will pay you several times a day for the business that you're growing. So that might be something that interests you as well. I've done brand partnerships, like I mentioned. Quest Bar, Quest Nutrition was one of them. Bowflex was one of them. And this was probably my coolest brand partnership because I received a free set of adjustable dumbbells from Bowflex in exchange for a review on my blog. And I had no idea what the cost was associated with adjustable dumbbells. So I went to a Sports Authority, walked through the store and found out that they were like $400, $500, $600, somewhere in there. And I was like, whoa, I just made it. I made it. As a health and fitness blogger, I was just sent a free adjustable dumbbell set. I'm done. Like I'm going to blow up, right? Absolutely not. So brand partnerships, Quest Bar, Bowflex. I did a bunch of partnerships with supplement companies like About Time Protein. I remember being one of them, and other companies that just random people started creating, and I decided to partner with them. These were all item exchanges. None of them gave me commission, and all of them required a ton of my time and a ton of upkeep on my social media accounts and my blog in order to stay aligned with the brand. And of course, the brand has stipulations. You sign a contract where you need to post twice a week, and you need to blog once a month, and you have to do certain things. You need pictures with yourself holding the brand, eating the brand, tasting the brand, sharing the brand with others. So there's all these stipulations that you need to keep track of and manage in exchange for what? Free product, and you essentially being a non-paid member of the business, right? So brand partnerships never really worked for me. I also dabbled in personal apparel. Personal apparel gave me a 0 ROI. In fact, I think I lost money on personal apparel because of the items that I created. So that's another one that I X'd off my list. So we have health and fitness blogging. That one really helped my mindset. I needed to write. I love writing. To this day, I still love writing, but I get that through social media and through webinars and through the coaching that I currently do. But health and fitness blogging wasn't going to make me a millionaire. MLM wasn't going to make me a millionaire, at least not the business model where you only got paid, a very small amount per team recruitment strategy, right? Brand partnerships wasn't going to get me anywhere. Personal apparel definitely wasn't going to get me anywhere. In fact, it was moving me in the wrong direction. Affiliate marketing. So once I started dabbling in affiliate marketing, I started seeing a small ROI. Now we're talking maybe $200 to $500 a year, enough to cover the cost of the items that I was purchasing from that company. So one thing that I think of when I want to partner or align with an affiliate marketing company is, what are the brands that I'm currently using? So think in your household, what are the brands that you're using? They could be Amazon associated brands. They could be company local. They could be only brands that you can get online. What do you already use and love and pay for? If you become an affiliate, you can essentially still continue to do what it is that you're doing right now that you love, that you pay for, except you don't have to pay for them anymore because you are receiving commission in exchange for sharing that you love these products. But what happened is, these affiliate marketing opportunities, many of them are giving you just a discount code or an affiliate link. And again, you're getting a very small percentage commission, which ends up being enough for you to use to purchase your own products. Some other affiliate marketing partnerships that are popular are Lululemon, supplement companies, and Amazon. Now, I talk about Amazon a lot throughout the holidays because what you can do with Amazon is set up an affiliate Amazon account just for the holidays. And when family, friends, your community asks, what do you want for Christmas or what do you want for the holidays, you share that Amazon link. So you're actually earning money for that purchase, which goes right into your Amazon account. Again, it's credit. So actually Amazon, I think, is actual money. I think you actually do get money, but many of these partnerships are just a credit towards what you purchase from that company. Again, nothing that's going to make you $1 million in your bank account, right? Maybe you make $1 million in Amazon, or maybe you make $1 million, whatever. You're not going to. I haven't heard of anybody who has, but what my point is that you're not going to generate a livable income with these brand partnerships, with a personal apparel company, with an MLM that does not have a good commission structure. There are several that do, and I work with MLM companies. So if you have questions about which ones I would recommend, I can give you those details. So now I want to talk a little bit about social retail and referral programs, because these are affiliate marketing I've seen good success in, not just myself, but other people. Social retail and referral programs I've seen great success in. Social retail, I want you to look for companies that pay per customer sale, money in the bank account, like a transfer of money into your PayPal account, or a transfer of money directly into your bank account, or a check written to you, right? So look for social retail companies that will pay you per customer sale. All you do is share a code or share a link, and anybody who buys from that code or that link, you get paid money per sale. So you can get paid once a day, twice a day, 8 times a day. It does not matter however many people buy from your code or your link, you can get paid. There are social retail companies out there that I would recommend. Reach out to me and we can talk about it. And then referral programs, I personally like ActiveCampaign, which is the email marketing service provider that I use, and Access Ally, which is the WordPress plugin that I use for third-party course builder sites, and payment processing and checkout for my current business. So I told you I have a background in health and fitness blogging. I ended up moving into the wellness space and coaching. I did offline seminars, and then I brought that seminar model online, and I did an online recurring group coaching program that actually brought me home from my corporate job. And then I transitioned into business consulting for wellness professionals, grew a digital marketing agency, started hosting live events here locally in my area. I now have a membership running. I do private consulting, and I specialize in email marketing, management, and setup. So that's a mouthful, right? But now you understand my credentials, you understand my background, you understand I've dabbled in all these different areas, and now I'm looking to you to help you find your correct path without making it last 5-6 years until you find what works for you. Okay. So I want you to find what works for you right now, and not just something that's going to pay you in product, but I want you to get paid with money in your bank account. So reach out to me if you want to talk about that. So that was social retail and referral programs. And then the last thing I want to mention is that, well, one, these influencer accounts that you're seeing online, so you're scrolling social media, you're scrolling Instagram, you're seeing people with 20K, 45K, 145K followers on Instagram. I've worked privately with them, and many of them are receiving product in exchange for their discount code or their link that they're sharing. They're not making money in the bank. Okay. So get that out of your head right now. Stop comparing yourself to other people online, because the amount of followers that they have means absolutely nothing about their success in business or life, because we're also showing our highlight reel most of the time online. What matters is whether or not they're capturing the people within their audience and selling them on the back end through email marketing, or selling them through conversations in the direct messages on something else that actually gives them a return on their investment. Okay. But most of these influencers online have actually built up this strong influencer account, and then they come to me because they don't know what the heck to do with all this time wasted, because they literally feel like a customer service representative for the brands and the companies that they're aligned with, but they're not making money, right? That's the problem I told you about in the very beginning. I experienced it on a very small scale with like 700 followers on Instagram at the time, but a very high engaged account. And these people now have grown and have stuck with these brand partnerships for years, and they now have hundreds of thousands of followers. So they're experiencing what I experienced on a whole nother level. And most of these people have a full-time job, and now they're acting but not getting paid as a customer service representative for these brands. So I don't want that for you. So reach out and just understand that many of them are not making any money. So don't compare yourself to them. Last thing, these things, MLM, blogging, personal apparel companies, brand partnerships, affiliate marketing, social retail, referral programs, all of these things in and of themselves are not going to make you the top dollar that you're probably looking for. They will make you money, But what you need to do is actually build relationships through these partnerships. If you are aligned with an MLM right now, or a social retail company, or an affiliate marketing company, try and get a speaking gig. Try and reach out and affiliate yourself in other ways with those companies. Make connections, form additional partnerships. Get on a stage, or a virtual stage, or a real stage, and talk about your expertise with that company. If you're aligned with any brand and you want to grow and you want it to turn into something that's actually going to make you money, lots of money in your bank account, you need to put a lot of effort and time into it in the right ways. You need to form these partnerships. You need to position yourself as an expert. You need to niche down in your area of expertise. You're going to get out what you put in. And most people only put in the initial upfront, yes, I'm going to join, yes, I'm going to align, but they don't actually put out any effort to grow their account to actually start making money. That's where I come in. That's where I can help you, because there's ways to pitch yourself. There's ways to form brand partnerships. There's ways to actually join MLMs only right now during the holidays to get your name, your voice, and your expertise out there so that you can then pull back on it and form partnerships with the people at the top within those companies. So that's what I'm all about, and that's what I want to see for you. I was able to keep this recording under 20 minutes. I'm very happy about that. And you can reach out to me on Instagram. I'm at Jenna Corelli. My email is jenna@jennacorelli.com. You can find me anywhere across social media, and we can chat about your personal situation, but we'll chat soon.